We traveled all the way to Azusa in California. I wanted to see the fossils and the relics of the last move of God that found expression in these lands. And we were ushered into a small cottage building, and we were told that that was the venue of the initial prayer meetings that bettered the great Azusa revival. And as we entered the place, I could sense the presence of angelic beings in that place. And I'm not joking. I have the gift of discernment of spirit. And once and again, as the Lord shows me mercy, he gives me the ability to see into the spiritual realm. It's one of the strongest gifts I have in the Holy Ghost. And so when we went to that place, I saw the angel of the Lord was still there. The Azusa angel was still in that prayer place. And I was wondering how that was possible. Then I found out that what was lacking to activate some of the resources that are still domiciled in the land is prayer. There was a lack of prayer. The wind was not strong enough to carry those entities around. Then my purpose in the U.S. became clear to me. We must mobilize massively and bring every Christian in America into the spirit of prayer. I am of the opinion that God is not done with America yet. There is a witness of truth and a manifestation of fire that will still rise from these lands. But it will be by the power of prayer. There has been a prophetic silence over America for a while. But in a moment, the silence will be broken. Because voices from every corner will begin to rise. We were in the midst of revival in Nigeria when God had us come to America. For 1 year that we stayed here, our heart wasn't here. Things were happening. And oh my God, in the midst of fire, he now evacuates you and said, you go. And of all the states, he led us to Minnesota. I became a captive. Because you can't leave your house. The other day we went to Walmart and forgot where we parked our car. I almost lost my ears. I said, Lord, what are we doing? The race is not to the swift, and the battle is not to the strong. I had to wait in prayer on my back, on the bed, speaking in tongues almost all night, every night, for 1 year. Because your effort must collide with the date, with the timing that he has ordained by his authority. Because I tell you the truth, something is about to happen in America. If what I saw yesterday night after this meeting, we went back and we began to pray. If what I saw is accurate, then it means that this DMV corridor is going to be one of the strongholds of that which God is going to be doing. Yeah.